right, let's take a look at the integration that we've built between BlackLine and Incorta. You can see here that I'm in the BlackLine application, and this is the home page. This is where I'd start my tasks within BlackLine. And the capability that I'm going to show you is going to be very useful for no matter the role that you are playing in BlackLine, whether you're a preparer or an approver or a reviewer. But I'm going to start as a preparer. And one of the first things I'd do as a preparer is I'd go and look at the reconciliations that I'm responsible for. And so you can see here, here's a list of all the different accounts that I'm responsible to reconcile. And I'm going to hone in on this account right here. This is, you can see it's not prepared. It is in the operations entity, account number 1210, ledger 650, and it's an accounts receivable account and with a very high balance, $43 million that needs to be reconciled. So let's jump in and take a look. And this takes me to the specific account. And this is where, as a preparer, I'm going to need to substantiate this $43 million with details. And so you can see here a link to GL details. And I'm going to click on this in a minute. And this is going to take me directly to Incorta and pass the parameters of this account, ledger, et cetera, into Incorta and give me all the information I need to be able to perform this reconciliation. However, if you don't have Incorta, you wouldn't have this link. And instead, what you would have to do is go figure out which ERP system this data came from, go into that ERP and find all the different details that support this reconciliation. It might even involve creating an IT request for someone to go and pull the data from the ERP system that then you can use to substantiate this $43 million. I would then take that detail, either a PDF or an Excel extract maybe, and attach it here with some comments to support my reconciliation. But with Incorta and the links that we've built, you don't need to do that. So I can simply click on this link and it's going to pass the parameters. You see an account, it passed to the account 1210, the ledger ID 650, and it brought me to a detailed dashboard in Incorta that has all the detail I need in order to perform this reconciliation. So this is really great integration that we've built. You can see here not only the details to support the reconciliation, but you can see some nice metrics here. You can see top journal sources, journal summary by batch. And if I want even more detail here, I can hone in on a specific period. You'll notice here that this is going to match, this $43 million matches what I had in the BlackLine application to reconcile. So now I know that I'm looking at the right details within Incorta. And further details I have for each journal header ID, I can even go in and drill down even deeper, right? So I can click on here and drill down. Remember, it was a receivables account. I can drill down into the receivables, and this takes me down even one layer deeper in the details. Now, all this data, none of this data is in BlackLine. BlackLine is not architected or meant to house all the detailed data, but Incorta is. So Incorta has a full fidelity detail copied directly from the ERP. So you never need to go back to the ERP source system. All the data that you need is right here in Incorta. And as you can see for this particular account, we're getting down very fine grained, down to the actual invoice details. So this is how you can drill from BlackLine. Simply click this button, takes you to the details within Incorta, and you can perform your reconciliation without having to create an IT request, without having to jump out and into the ERP system and search for all that information. It's right here at your fingertips.